Moi everybody and welcome back yet to another video. Today I was thinking about taking a bike ride. Damn, I really love this key holder. This key holder, just pure leather, everything stays right there without the jingling and stuff. Man, I'm really in love with this one. Okay, let's go. Just actually remembered that the rear tire is a little bit empty. It doesn't show here, but if I hop onto it and start riding, it's gonna flatten out. So let's start pumping. I'm sweaty even before I get to start to ride this thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, so a while back I just stopped at the duck pond. If you haven't seen the duck pond, I highly suggest checking out my Instagram. I took some pictures over there. It's called the duck pond because there's usually ducks around there all around the year, except for now. And when I was recording, I actually forgot my settings on slow-mo, but that doesn't matter. There was this a little bit too curious guy who decided to stop there while I was recording and sit right next to me. So peeps, read the room, come on. Okay guys, so let's tackle today's subject. That is, Instagram is no longer a photo sharing app. What does that mean in general? I have no freaking idea, but I can tell you what I think about it, and it's not good at all. I think many people who started out as photographers, and even though I started filming and became a YouTuber, I don't like that at all. I don't care for reels and just 30-second videos. If I want to share something quick, I share the stories, but doing reels is just not my thing. If I want to make a video, I make it for real. I take my time with it, I put it on YouTube and see what people like. I don't want to do it just for the views. I don't want to do it for the likes, for just getting noticed. I want to do it because it's fun. And doing just 30-second videos, it's gonna make you creative, yeah, but in the long term it's not that fun than making much more longer videos. Okay, so what's the worst thing that could happen here? What's the worst thing that could happen to a photographer? Well, not much, I think, but it's one of those many platforms. It's actually one of the rarest platforms, if you come to think of it, that makes a photographer get noticed. There is Flickr, there's 500 pixels, everything like that, but Instagram is totally free. Well, except for the marketing nowadays, but usually it's free. You just put in your pictures and see what people think about them. But your friends are probably not in 500 pixels or in Flickr or something like that, so it's gonna be a little bit of a bummer to start posting there. You want a place where you can take your friends with you. And we talked a little bit about this with the other team, and it's just, this isn't a fun time at all. We actually need that platform. And I actually got in touch with a few of my engineering friends and asked them, does anybody know code? Does anybody know how to program things or do apps? So we could actually design an app that is perfect for photographers, and maybe a little bit of stories, but mostly for messaging, sharing your photos and getting noticed for your photos. And the boys at engineering said that it's a good idea, and they've been thinking about a project like that for a long time, but it's actually a hard time. Even though the market might be good for a photographer's app or a photography app, but it's harder work than you might think. And you just don't do an app like that while doing your 9 to 5 and then just coding in the evening. It's a long process, and you can't just do it with 2 or 3 people. You need a group of people who can do that code and do that app. And that's why right now I'm actually shouting out to my viewers. I'm shouting out to communities and people around there who's watching this and who've watched this and who's gonna watch this, and I don't know, whatever. But if you're a programmer and you think that there's a market out there for a photographer's app, please consider it. Please make it happen. I know a lot of photographers who are really disappointed at Instagram right now, and they have no idea what they're gonna do, because a lot of their viewers, a lot of their followers are there, but they still want something more that isn't just a video app, because there is YouTube for that, or Snapchat or something, but Instagram wasn't that app before. Talking even makes me sweaty and out of breath, so let's continue riding. Maybe I'll show you something else. Maybe I'll show you these pretty, just a second. These pretty views that's out there. Maybe I'll find a beach for you guys. Man, I am feeling sluggish right now. Came back like with full throttle or something. Riding that bike and taking that route and filming at the same time, it took me about an hour and a half. I remember to stay hydrated. I forgot my water bottle at home, so I had to stop by the store. Some Vitamin Well Boost. It's a low carb recovery drink, I guess, or something like that, but it tastes pretty good. Let me just get that camera set up. So, should you quit Instagram? Well, I think not. Even though watering can, let's take that away from there. If you're thinking about doing reels or having a portfolio, it's a good platform for that. It isn't bad at all. It's just that if you want to get noticed, if you want to get followers, and if you want to make your pictures be seen and you're driving to be a content creator, you have to do those reels. It's not fun anymore just to be a photographer. And even if you are a photographer and you're driving to be a content creator, well, bad news for you, Instagram is not the place anymore, and probably then it's just a portfolio. That's why I'm keeping Instagram for now, at least, is that I can do outside marketing. I can actually use it, like tell people, if you want to see more of my photos, go check Instagram. I don't tell them to follow me or anything, but it's a good portfolio in all. But for the future purposes, I wouldn't suggest it for content creation, unless you're gonna do Reels or IGTV. Probably IGTV, and on the other hand, would be pretty nice. You could put some YouTube videos there, but there's YouTube, and I really like YouTube, so I don't want to start using IGTV. There's that. But that's enough ranting about Instagram. I'm gonna go hit the showers. I'm gonna go make some dinner and get a good night rest. I got a 13-hour shift tomorrow, so I'll see you on the next one. Oh yeah, remember to subscribe, like, hit that bell icon. Now, I'll see you on the next one.